needs the length of a football. It's a keeper all the way. Makes a cut. Dances free and look out. Caleb Williams in the secondary. They're trying to run it down. Tries to recover the snap. Turns to make some magic. Touchdown. Plenty of time. Steps up. Watches downfield for Mims. Diving catch. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? What a play. Rattler under pressure, ball is out, he fumbled, and it's recovered by Chicago. Picked up Rattler, from the eyes, cut back. I ain't even working on trouble to you. To the end zone, and there's his first NFL touchdown. Rattler gets away from Sweat, directing traffic. Wants to throw downfield. He's got Shaheed out there, and instead it's intercepted by Kevin Byers.
The Chicago Bears are 4-2 after a classic Bears football win. It was defense and the run game that won that matchup yesterday, as Caleb and the passing game struggled, but the Bears defense gets 4 takeaways, and the run game was led by DeAndre Swift, but Bears rookie Kyle Monangai gets a touchdown and 81 yards, giving the first looks of what might be Chicago's version of the Lions' Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. The Bears win 4 in a row for the first time since Matt Nagy's 2018 12-4 season, but many people have pointed out that last year's team under Matt Eberflus were also 4-2 going into Week 7 before they went on a 10-game losing streak, finishing 5-12. So what's the difference between last year and this year? Does a loss next week against the Baltimore Ravens mean there's another 10-game losing streak up ahead? No, it does not. Because that loss last season to the Commanders wasn't just a loss, and it wasn't just the Hail Mary play that defeated that team. That loss was a realization to the players that they did not have the correct person at head coach. But that was last year, and this year's Bears team has bought into their coaches, but not just their leader, Ben Johnson, who was a huge part of their success this season, but also defensive coordinator Dennis Allen and the rest of this 2025 Bears coaching staff. These players want to play for Ben Johnson. These players believe in these coaches, and it shows on the field, and the fans can feel it. We can all feel that this team is capable of winning an NFL football game any given Sunday. And that doesn't mean we're going to win them all. That doesn't mean we're going to win next week versus the Baltimore Ravens. There's still a lot of room for improvement and to play better as a team, but it does mean that we can win and that we are going to go out and compete with every single NFL team. And that's all we've ever wanted as Bears fans, is to have a team that can be competitive and fight and play at an NFL level. And so the Bears will get back to work. They will keep tweaking this roster, making improvements here and there. There are still holes on this roster. Maybe we make a trade. Look, I love DJ Moore. I really like Olamide Zaccheaus. But with DJ Moore on this team, it really does feel like we are holding back wide receiver Luther Burden from being a playmaker for this team. Cole Kmet left the game with a back injury, and it also feels like he's holding back Colston Loveland from being a playmaker. I feel strongly that now is the time to trade away DJ Moore and make way for the future of this Bears team. And that's the players that were drafted to be playmakers for the Chicago Bears. That's Rome Odunze, that's Colston Loveland, that's Luther Burden, Kyle Monangai, and Caleb Williams. There are 2 games left before the trade deadline for the Bears to make a move if they're going to, as they get ready to take on Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, and the NFL referees. The NFL referees better get their shit together because they're getting way too many calls against the Bears incorrect. It's obvious, and the refs need to be held accountable. There should be a master referee that can come in and make a decision on each penalty because it's becoming unacceptable. But the Bears get ready for a road game against the Baltimore Ravens where they look to go 5-2 and win 5 games in a row. And for the first time in many years, I believe it's possible. Go Bears, keep going.